right, thank you, Jeff. And speaking of weather, spring is officially here, and you know what that means. Summer will soon be here, and that heat oven that we feel as we walk out the door will be here as well. And that means we'll be trying to get the air conditioner on, and those rising Entergy costs will kind of hit you. So joining us in studio today, Debbie Bridgeman, who's the Senior Communications Specialist with Entergy, and you got some tips for us to try to save on those bills.
I mean, the big thing is that Entergy Texas wants to definitely save money for our customers. We value them, and so we have our Entergy Solutions folks that have put together several programs that are really little to no cost, and they're going to help save our customers a lot of money.
Yeah, so just over the weekend, we were putting some more insulation around the doors of our home because you could see the big gaps in the bottom. Things like that can really help out, right?
They really can, and some stuff, you know, some people just, it may not be their thing. They may not know how to do it right, and instead of spending a lot of money bringing someone out, why don't you see how Entergy Texas can help? So for instance, with our residential standard offered program, you can go online, you can set up an appointment with one of our contractors, and they will come to your house, and they'll do some of that at basically little to no cost. So that could be you know, doing the duct sealing, adding the insulation to your attic or your walls. You know, for example, if you have an all-electric home, these basic improvements, there's going to be no cost to you whatsoever.
Wow.
Now, the contractor may give you some ideas for some additional things that you would take care of on your own, but for the most part, basic improvements, Entergy Texas is here to help.
Wow, that's fantastic. I didn't even know, and some of these are free. How are you able to do that for so many customers?
It's, you know, it's part of budgets and just doing everything we can for our customers. So
I love that.
That's one of the programs. Now we have another one that is our residential marketplace. Now that's kind of like Amazon, and so folks can go on and they can get smart thermostats, power strips, plugs, air purifiers, all at a reduced price. And I am going to tell you right now, you're hearing it here first, there's going to be an additional big sale around Earth Day. So if you're looking for some of that stuff, you could go on the website now. You could kind of get an idea of how much it would be. And then right around Earth Day, like April 15th to the 29th, we're going to have a big sale, and you can go on and save even more money.
That's fantastic. Okay, what about on bills? Are there ways that we can cut things on our bills, maybe just the levelized billing, or different ways?
There's so many different options. You know, if someone's having trouble paying a bill, there's options for that. You can level out your billing. You know, you can even make little donations to our Power to Care program if you want. So there's all different ways that Entergy Texas is helping people. And then when you talk about the oven of Southeast Texas, we have our residential Cool Saver AC tune-up program, and that's kind of similar to where you have somebody come out and they're going to look at ways that they can improve your air conditioning system. So they're going to come out, they're going to clean it, correct it, adjust it, optimize it, and this is at no cost to you. This is about $200 per system that they're doing, and this program started in 2019. We've helped about 1,500 customers since the program started. Just last year, we helped almost 500, and that's, you know, no cost, and that's helping you to make sure that your home is energy efficient and that air conditioning unit is running the best that it can to save you money in the long run.
I was just going to ask about air conditioning units. Now, if people want to get on this, is there like a waiting list, or do you
There's
prioritize
certain times,
people?
yeah, there's certain times that these technicians are available. So the best thing to do is go on the website and book an appointment now. So it might be a week out, it might be a month out, but go ahead and get your appointment scheduled. That way you're on the list. So you just go to entergytexas.com and you look for energy efficiency. There's the website, or yeah, there it is right there. Awesome. So yeah, just go on there and go ahead and get an appointment, and that way you've got it on the books. And I would do it now, because if it is a month out or something like that, you want to make sure you have that air conditioning unit ready to go, especially before summer starts.
And maybe you can avoid some of those real expensive repairs down the road if you
exactly, because the worst thing you want is for your air conditioning unit to go out in the heat of summer.
We've been there. All right, thanks so much, Debbie. So great to have you. Good things, Entergy.